So guys, let us see on-premises data center challenges. Imagine you are a startup and you want to launch your apps and you have decided to establish your own data center on premises. Okay, if you are establishing your own data center, then you are responsible for everything like networking, storage, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware, runtime, data, and application. So you will be responsible for everything. So let us see what you need to do in networking. So you are responsible for networking of your data center, like you will do the cabling. You will be purchasing, installing, configuring, and managing the networking devices like switches, routers, firewall, and other networking devices. And you are responsible for the internet access as well. So internet access also comes under the networking. Then you are responsible for storage as well. So you need storage to store your data. So you are responsible to purchase, install, configure, and manage the storage. Then you need the physical servers for your application. So again, you are responsible to purchase, install, configure, and manage all the servers. Then you are responsible for virtualization as well. So what is virtualization? It is a technology that allows a single physical server to run multiple operating systems at the same time. So guys, let us say you are running your data center without virtualization. Then you can run only one operating system on one physical server. So if you are doing the virtualization, you can run multiple operating system on your physical server at the same time. So if you are doing the virtualization, you will be responsible for software licensing, you will be responsible for software installation, then you will create the virtual machine and you will manage them. Again, virtualization will be your responsibility. As we have discussed, everything is your responsibility if you are managing your own data center. Then you need the operating system to run on the virtual machines. Again, you are responsible for operating system licensing. You are going to install the operating system and you are going to manage it. Like you are going to update the operating system. If there is any issue, you are going to fix it. Then you are responsible for middleware as well. So what is this middleware? Let us try to understand. Middleware is a software that different applications use to communicate with each other. So guys, you are creating multiple applications. Let us say you have two applications, application 1 and application 2. And your requirement is to make the communication between these two applications, then we need the middleware. What this middleware will do, it will make the communication between these two applications. So again, if you want to make two applications to communicate with each other, we need the middleware and we are responsible for this middleware as well. So middleware is a software that different applications use to communicate with each other. So we have different middlewares. Okay, we have application middleware, database middleware, etc. Then you are responsible for runtime as well. So what is this runtime? Let us try to understand. A runtime is a software that provides an environment for programming language to run the code. So guys, you are building the application. Okay, our primary goal is to build the application. Our primary goal is to develop the application. So to develop the application, we need the programming language. Okay, programmers, they use the programming language, they write the code, they run the code. So to run the code, they need a runtime. Okay, runtime is an environment to run the code here. So again, the example of the runtime like JRE. JRE is the runtime for Java programs required to run correctly. So as we have discussed, for programming languages, we need environment, we need runtime. So if you are managing your own data center, then you need to manage the runtime as well. Okay, so JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment and it is your responsibility. Then you are responsible for your data as well. So you are responsible to protect your data. You are responsible to take the backup. If there is an issue, you are responsible to restore the backup as well. And you are responsible for your application. So you are responsible for developing and deploying and managing your application.